Ladies and gents, thank you for joining me for another weekend warm-up reaction on this channel. So first of all, Happy New Year. Wishing you all the best for the new year for 2026, all the success for you and your families. Now that being said, so yesterday I didn't do the reaction because I was taking some time off for New Year's, but I'm back today on Friday to bring, as promised, the last Megadeth reaction from the Megadeth reaction week. Previously, I've reacted to Let There Be Shred. That was the first track I reacted to from their upcoming self-titled album Megadeth. That's track number 4, and their upcoming album, as I mentioned in the previous reactions, should be released on January 23rd, 2026. Then I reacted to track number 1, the intro track Tipping Point, which I enjoyed very much. I enjoyed Let There Be Shred, but I enjoyed Tipping Point even more, and I think it's a better song in my view. Today I want to react to track number 2, I Don't Care, which is the second single they released. So Tipping Point was the first single, I Don't Care is the second single, and then Let There Be Shred is the latest single they released. So I want to react to I Don't Care before the album gets released. As for the band lineup, we have Dave Mustaine on guitars and vocals, James Lomenzo on bass, Dirk Verboyren on drums, and Timo Matisari on guitars. I explained a little bit about each of the band members in previous reactions, so make sure to check those reactions out. Do me a favor, check them out. I'm sure you will like them. They'll be linked below in the description, below the description, and you'll find them above popping up during certain timestamps throughout the video, so keep your eyes on that top right corner. And also at the end of the video, I'm linking always the reactions playlist for reaction videos, and I'm also linking some videos, so do check them out, and I hope you like them. All right, so let's not delay and let's jump right into I Don't Care. Let's do this. Dave looks pissed.
I don't care if I'm out of line. I don't care 'cause this life is mine. I don't care, you don't like what I say. I don't care and I won't obey. I don't care if you're getting high. I don't care when the truth is a lie. I don't care when the rope gets tight. I don't care if you live or die. I don't care what the headlines said. I don't care if all hope is dead. I don't care if I'm not your class. I don't care, you can kiss my ass.
Lots of lead sections in this album, which is nice.
He was a hater and a thief, a maggot in dead meat, a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep. You know a rat never learns, you get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't.
And I'm loving the drums in all the tracks. He's a really great drummer.
I don't care if you're standing tall. I don't care if you take the fall. I don't care who you try.
This one so far sounds a little bit more simple in terms of riffing than the other two singles.
I don't care if you call my bluff. I don't care if enough is enough.
But the lead guitars are great.
He was a hater and a thief, a maggot in dead meat, a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep. You know a rat never learns, you get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care.
Okay, before we enter the solo, sorry to stop it. Yeah, as I said, it sounds simpler in terms of riffing, even in terms of like the vocal delivery. I'm not liking the vocals again that much, just like Let There Be Shred, but Let There Be Shred was a little bit more fun to me so far. This one like is straightforward, like I don't care, blah blah blah, I don't care, blah blah blah. Most of it. Then there was this part where he changed a bit. I want to check the lyrics now, actually, that's why I stopped the song. But the lead sections are amazing, just in like Let There Be Shred and Tipping Point. Yeah, the lead sections are amazing, but the riffs are a little bit simple. The vocals, you know my opinion, not a big fan of his vocals. However, in Tipping Point, I did like them somehow. Here, they're not that good, just like Let There Be Shred, in my view, at least. So let's check the lyrics. Let's see. So I don't care if I'm out of line. I don't care because this life is mine. I don't care you don't like what I say. I don't care and I won't obey. I don't care if you're getting high. I don't care when the truth is a lie. I don't care when the rope gets tight. I don't care if you live or die. Yeah. Let's see. Somewhere he said kiss my ass. I remember that. I don't care what the headline said. I don't care if all hope is dead. I don't care if I'm not your class. I don't care. You can kiss my ass. Yeah, that's it. And then here he's changing a little bit in the lyrics. He was a hater and a thief, a maggot in dead meat, a traitor and a creep, a jackoff and a sheep. You know, a rat never learns. You get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care. You gotta know, you gotta know, you gotta know. Okay. And then it's like almost the same style, just changing some of the words. So I don't care if you're standing tall. I don't care if you take the fall. Who you try to blame, I don't care. I don't play that game. I don't care if you're wrong or right. I don't care if you came to fight. I don't care if you call my bluff. I don't care. Enough is enough. And then yeah, he's repeating that chorus. Okay. So this song seems about either about not caring in general, like, you know, I'm at a stage I don't care about anything, what you say, what you do, if I'm your class, whatever. Or he's talking about someone. I hope it's not Metallica again, because they're on good terms from what I understand now. But yeah, either a real life situation about some person in the past or at the moment, or it's just in general not caring, just being who you are. That's what I understand. But let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to know your analysis because, you might be fans of Megadeth and you know the band more than I do. So you can give me more context. All right, let's continue. I think there was a lead guitar solo coming up. So let's go back a little bit.
Get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care.
Loving that tone. This guitar tone is really nice. Yeah, a little bit bluesy. Pentatonic scales. Oh, this is a little bit like Marty Friedman. Do I hear Eddie Van Halen here? Or Marty Friedman again? Oh, liking the chords. That was a nice technique. Steve Vai uses that technique a lot. I'm not sure what it's called, if it has like specific name, but what he does basically is inversely, with the picking hand. So usually with the right hand, unless you're a left-handed guitarist, he's muting the strings and then doing some pull-offs and hammer-ons or legatos on certain strings, usually the lower 2-3 strings. And playing some licks. It looks really cool. It sounds great, clean, if you know how to do it. You can go back to that, check it one more time. Yeah, here. So it has a lot of bluesy licks in it, plus some of those, not sure if diminished chords or licks, but more like a Eddie Van Halen, Marty Friedman style. And I wonder why he picked skateboarders for this video. Okay. Cool. So are skateboarders like not caring in general? Do they have this I don't care attitude? Maybe that's why he put skateboarders there, or there's some other reason he likes skateboarding, or I don't know. Let me know as well in the comments. I don't have much to add. I really like the lead guitars. Even the main solo was nice. Not as nice as the other two singles again. I guess both had a better lead guitar solo, but in general, the lead guitar fills throughout the song were great. The riffs were not so special for Megadeth, especially. They have really great riffs in some songs, and Let There Be Shred had a great riff. Tipping Point had some really nice riffs, a lot of them actually. This one was more simple. This is the least favorite single out of the three for me. and it will not make the playlist. It's a fun listen. Like, it's not like if it comes up I would skip it, but it's not something I would listen to a lot. So, and I already have both of the other singles in the playlist, and I think that's enough. Unless there's a really strong song from this album, which would make the playlist, but this one it won't. But anyway, it was a fun listen. I'm glad I checked all three singles. Again, the album will be released on January 23rd. We'll get the full album, not a long time from now, like maybe yeah, 20 days from now, and they will release as well the documentary plus the premiere listen of the album Behind the Mask, I believe it was called. I mentioned it in the Tipping Point reaction, so do check out that reaction as well again. And yeah, so that's it. Let me know what other songs you want me to react to from any artist, any genre. I'll seriously consider it. And I'm glad we're starting the new year with a Megadeth reaction. And stay tuned for more reactions coming up soon and different types of videos. And I'm trying to bring you new content, new types of content this year. So your support is appreciated by liking, subscribing, giving me ideas in the community posts or on the videos. I really appreciate it. I take them into consideration, as you can see and notice from previous videos. And yeah, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.